All right, long ass stay at the junkyard, even though I stayed there for only like 2 hours. It was hot, dude, and it was like, I don't know, I swear it was like a mile walk all the way back to the car. But yeah, let me show you guys what I scored here. All right, so we've got all 4 door jamb seal thingies. I found 2 brand new freaking oxygen sensors, and I've got the black bench and the backrest for the rear seats. Door cards I really wanted, but I only really had $100. I spent $80 for everything. I'm freaking stoked, man. I even got the interior side panels, got the shifter console. All I got to do is probably make a custom shifter boot. I got the e-brake boot. So we getting there. All right, guys, we are on to disinfection. So just found this sitting around the house. This should be okay. A little surface disinfectant. I just sprayed it on everything, and then just don't let it obviously dry. And then I'm pretty much using this carpet and mats heavy duty cleaner in conjunction, because this is all we have in the house. Also found a bottle of Lysol and a brush. So let's get this things clean, bro. All right, guys, here is kind of the before. My janky tan seats here. It's just gonna be a mix, like I said, mixed black tan. So gonna replace that in a minute. We're gonna have all these door seals finally. No more leaks. Door seals. The front seat's a little mess. The driver has most of it. Why does that sound southern there? Most of it. I think it's missing a few. Because it's an 01, but I know this will go in there. I don't remember what this goes to, nor what this goes to. So that'll be interesting to figure that out. But I know how to plug that, so we'll see. But yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, I don't know why I didn't finish this portion when I did all this at once, but basically I didn't have a couple things for the ABS hooked up there. So I found the ABS box, put it in there. Got this panel in place, got all that cleaned up. The little plug on the right side was for like the dimmer, I believe, or something. And then got a couple things on the little cluster working as well, so that's good. That's about it. And then got the little door seals as well. So that was pretty good. Everything fit just fine. No problems there. But yeah, I guess let's move on to some other interior stuff. Next up on the interior stuff, we're gonna take care of this little section here. I'm still waiting on the little rubber boot to help with the noise. I'm hoping that does quite a bit. But yeah, so here is the automatic little shifter console here. Obviously, I have the the leather boot for the manual shifter. Fun fact, it was a direct swap onto the automatic shifter bezel here. Literally, you just have to twist it and snap it in place. I'll have the part number in there for you, but yeah, so it was really nice. Like, it literally just was placed right there perfectly, so that's good. The only issue I'm having right now is I can't get the shift knob off. But I'm really hoping this partnered with the little rubber boot that I have here to help seal that is gonna help with the noise. Like, super unbearable on the freaking highway. This train is so loud. Yeah, hopefully we'll get there, so let's get that on there. Everything's fit perfect. The only downside is with how the shifter is with the Z shape. Every time I would go into like 3rd gear or 5th gear, it would hit the ring. So hopefully I can come up with like a cleaner way to make this, but I had to cut between here and here just so that I wouldn't hit the shifter. The whole console will literally shift forward. But it looks good from here. Little shifter boot fits perfect. I know on a regular W55 car it kind of sits in because the shifter's not as tall. Maybe down here. But yeah, overall, you know, it's a lot better. Definitely nice, cleaner look, except for the little section there. But all right, guys, maybe a month later, one of my buddies, Matt, he pretty much sent me a DM, said, hey, I saw a black interior, possibly black interior IS300. That was like 2 weeks ago. I'm just now having kind of a free time to go get him. So I went to go get him. And the car was pretty much untouched, full black interior, and the door cars were pretty great shape. Let me show you guys real quick. The car was an '01, but I'm hoping the plugs for the lights, the door lights, are the same, because the plug for the mirror wasn't, but it might be a little bit different. Great shape. 80 bucks plus a glove box as well. So I got a black glove box. I'm gonna pretty much do what I did with the back seats as well. Just kind of disinfect them a little bit, and then just upholstery clean them. Do that, and then we're gonna put them in the car. So yeah, this is pretty much the last bit of black interior that I really need for the car. So yeah, we're gonna clean them up, just put them to dry over there, and then put them in the car. Let's do it. Finally saying bye to these tan interior door cards. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. All you have to do is you have to pry open the little flap thingy right there. Go on the inside, just pry it open, just like that. There you go.
Undo that. Alright, I'll get there. Okay.
Alright, and then undo these joints right here. Little Phillips head in the door pocket. Then the last step is you have to pry open the this little thing surrounding the door lock there. You pry right where the lock is out, and you pry underneath the door handle out, and then it should slide out. Just gotta get it around the door handle. Ooh, and voila. Literally all you gotta do is pull out from the back. What you should probably do is take the little tweeter cover off. This is just clipped in as far as I know. Pry that out, and then literally all you have to do is pretty much find a little spot underneath here. You can get underneath here and pull it out. Cool. Literally that's all you do. And then last step is to pretty much just lift it up from the bottom here, and you get it over the hook of the door and get it off. So that should be it. Alright, so all you gotta do now is literally just hook up from the top here, hook it down, and then you just gotta tuck it underneath where the mirror tweeters are, and then pretty much just push it in, and then get your window switch stuff going, and should be good. The plugs are the same, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm kind of ugly with the tan surround, so what I'm probably gonna do is just find some. I kind of screwed up, and I broke the ones that originally came with the car that I took the interior from. But yeah, everything else is good, pretty solid, nice and firm. Everything fits good, should be good. So now we're gonna do the rear, and that should be good to go. So much better, man. Oh my goodness. But yeah, definitely worth it. 80 bucks plus the glove box, which actually is next. We're gonna be doing that and just cleaning it up real quick. Pretty satisfied with them. No issues there. Pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. Let's go over to the glove box. I gotta clean it up real quick, but it looks like we gotta just empty this out. And I believe you just squeeze on both sides, basically get the little tabs on the side to go around the edges so that it kind of drops down, and the hinges should have like little screw things that go in. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So all right, yep, so you just literally squeeze them, and then the little tab things, these things that prevent it from going all the way down, you just get around that. Looks like they're just like tabs. Let me see. It might just squeeze through. But since I'm here, let's take a look at the glove box, or the cabin air filter. See how nasty that thing is. Got a new filter. Let's get it. And took a look. I think it looks like it's just supposed to do a little pinchy pinch. So literally just pinch it and it should just pull through. So I'd like to retain the lock function, obviously, on the glove box. So what you gotta do is pretty much you've got 2 screws on top here, these 2. You take those 2 out and literally the whole cylinder comes off. Let's switch that over and go back. All right, guys. Yeah, so that's about it. Replace the little little filter thingy. Got the little things in, and it's perfect. Yep, it's nice because that's as dingy as that. So, yeah, a little bit more. I think I can make this a little nicer, but otherwise, got a little theme going, I guess, with the little mix. But yeah, that's about it. So, I think that's pretty much sums it up for the interior. Once it's daylight out and actually nice, it's like cold. I'm gonna do a little outside, a little run-of-the-mill for the interior real quick. Trying to do this zoom thing with the iPhone. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But black door card in the daylight and the dash stuff. Get the back seat here. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm too bothered by the mixed interior with the tan and everything, because the seat belts are tan, buckles are tan, the carpet's tan, but I've got like can't really see, but I've got like black floor mats to kind of offset the tan carpet. So that's cool. Everything looks pretty good, I would say. I'm actually really liking this weird zoom thing. But yeah, I think with everything said and done, it was about $200 for the black interior total, with the shift boot and the door cards, the seats, the rear seats and all. So that's good to go. I did end up getting the rubber boot thing that goes under here. Fun fact, this is a shift knob from my old Fiesta ST, I think my original one, actually. It's the only one that I had laying around that would fit the thread pitch. I think that's about it, yeah. Other interior stuff I plan to do, I guess. I'd love a keys steering wheel, specifically like their drift one. Love the keys wheel ever since I played it. Played with a ER34, the Blitz one on Gran Turismo back in PS3 days. Had the keys racing on top, and I don't know why, I love that wheel. So gonna get that eventually. Definitely not important at the moment. Also gonna be saving up for a STI style gauge clusters, apparently available for this, because this whole thing just pops off. Made by Ortiz Customs. It's a triple gauge, just like the STI ones with the reverse hood scoop looking ones. Love that. So I'm gonna get that running, probably just water, oil, temperatures, and then oil pressure. Otherwise, I did do some LED lighting. I got some blue ones to match, I guess, the blue on the back of the NRG. Yeah, pretty much close. And then probably do the map lights and stuff. But otherwise, interior, that's it. Maybe a doubled in, but black interior wise, everything's pretty set. Love it. If you like the tan, all good. I personally don't, and I think this is not too bad with the mixed, so I'll take it. Thank you for watching. I guess we'll see you in the next one.